car wash. Right, so first of all, I've got some issues. Well, not issues, but there were some little things that were annoying me with the coding and things of the car, and I was going to pay for someone to do it. And then I was looking online, and I thought I'm just going to get BimmerCode, $39.99 for the Android version, and then I got myself a cheap OBD Bluetooth reader. I'll show you that in a minute, and I'll show you the things that we change, and I'll put up a screenshot or a video of the phone screen while I'm doing it, so you can see what I've changed and what other settings there are to change. Also, there are some things that I don't understand that someone might be able to help me out with. But yeah, let's have a look. So I've just got this one off eBay. Now, this was the cheapest one, but I did check that it was compatible with BimmerCode before I got it. Wasn't expecting it to come in such a nice little box. Thought it was just going to come in a bag. It was only $19.98, I think it was. They were more expensive ones, but I'm sure as long as this works, it's going to do the same thing as those. Let me know if you've tried this. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Let's give it a go. Now, initially I did plug this in and I was trying to connect it via Wi-Fi and all sorts of things, and I was thinking it wasn't working. But you've got to make sure you're using the iCar Pro Bluetooth setting. Oh, V-Gate. There you go. So I'll sped this up, all the loading screens obviously. Select BMW 3 Series. First of all, go into front electric module. This is where a lot of the settings will be. Scroll down till we see what we're looking for. Okay, auto start stop, that was the main one. So auto start stop function off by default, active, we want that on. And then memory, we put that on as well, so it'll remember how the car was when you last turned it off. Cornering lights, that's for the fog lights, so they will come on when you turn the steering wheel and the lights are on. That side fog light in the direction you're turning will come on if you didn't know. Click to code, obviously like I say, that's sped up, codes everything, lets you know it's complete. Right, first of all, start the engine, see if the auto start stop is automatically off. And there we have it, it's off automatically. Excellent. So that's one of them working. And just a quick turn of the steering wheel either way to check that the cornering lights work. Okay, now we know it works. I'm going to go into the power tailgate module because I've got an issue where I can open the boot with the key, but I can't close it, or so I thought. You'll see further on. Okay, so the bottom option there, close tailgate with remote without long press. So I had to long press it to close. I didn't realise that, I'd never tried it. So I've changed it just to quick press. Okay, go into roof function coding now. So add a little beep when we lock and unlock the car. Here we got volume, kept that normal, but I might turn it up. And then it asks you what sound you want, Europe, Britain or USA. I've gone with USA. Usually do things better, don't they, with cars? Give it a go. I'm not sure what the difference is. Anybody know? I tried to Google it. There's not much about the sounds. I guess I could just try them all, but who's got the time for that? And then following on from that, just add some light indicator flashes when you lock and unlock as well. Try the boot lid. Open. Ah, yes. Lock. Unlock. No beep on the unlock. Are the lights not flashing? Why is that then? Okay, car was already locked. I was just pressing lock again. So unlock. Nice. Lock. Perfect. Okay, so all in all, I would say that was really easy to connect. BimmerCode is really easy to use. Don't know why I waited so long to get that. Yeah, once I'd figured out that it was Bluetooth, not Wi-Fi, and I was connecting to the wrong thing, that should have taken me 20 seconds to connect to that. And then the coding was easy, really fast, really easy to use. While I'm chatting to the camera, I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched the last video. I think it's getting towards 15,000 views now, which is amazing compared to some of the last videos I put up. A few hundred new subscribers as well. So I really appreciate it. Keep banging subscribe, it's free. Also, hit the thumbs up, doesn't cost anything. And yeah, if there is anything you want to see, or any tips or tricks or anything with BimmerCode that you know that I haven't mentioned that you think I might enjoy, you think that might be good for the car, let me know, drop it in the comments. Like I say, it's the first time I've really done this, so I'm not 100% sure of all the little shortcuts and things you can do on there. So
the next day.
Okay, next up, got a reverse camera. Now that fits on the boot lid, so I should just be able to pop that in, no drilling or anything. I don't know how good the quality is. Hopefully we can figure it out from those very vague instructions. Don't know if you can focus on that. But basically what we're going to try do, well, what we got to do is we've got to pop all this off again. I think where the plugs are behind here that I need to get to, and then run it behind the glove box, down the door sills, and then out into the boot area. So I'm going to get on with that now. You've seen me pop the front off before, so I'll just show you where the cables will run afterwards. So just as I suspected, this is what we're after. So which one? I mean, that says reverse on it, that little pink one. R cam in, F cam in. Oh, I guess rear camera, front camera. Let's go with that. Not sure what that pink reverse one is for though. Rear camera plus 24 volts. I mean, I think the voltage from that picture comes from the reverse light. Let's wire it into that first, R cam, and see where we are. Worst case scenario, we blow some fuses, don't we? Okay, so pop that through from below. It was easier to drop it down and try and fish it out than try and get my hand down there and pull it up. So pull all that down through there. We'll get it all pulled through, and then I'll tidy it up afterwards. I just want to make sure that it works before I start making it all neat and tidy. R cam, let's bang that in there, and then tuck that back in. Just rest that in there for now. Now I took all this off and removed the rear cluster and done this wiring for absolutely no reason, but I've left it in there anyway, and you'll see why in a minute. Okay, let's see if we got it. First attempt. Nope. So we've done something wrong here. So first of all, those little drawings I showed you, that little manual that I showed you, this crap at the beginning, throw that in the bin. So you want to come into R cam out there, and then there's a wire that comes, this is confusing because there's one that says reverse, it's not that one. And there's also one there that says R cam 12 volts, that's the one you want. So for now, I've just put that in a Wagon, just for the sake of testing. I'm going to put that in some proper clips in a minute. Let's go around to the back and I'll show you what I did out there. Unlike the last reverse camera that I did, you don't have to wire anything into the reverse light. So I took that off for no reason. So the wire that comes back from the front is that yellow one there. So that just goes into the red from the other plug, and then just earth, I've temporarily just earthed to the chassis there. So that is a lot easier. I could have saved a lot of time there. Okay, so put it into reverse now. We get reverse camera. Obviously I need to set that up properly. Don't know whether I want them lines on there or not. You can take them off, but we'll look at that later. Now I'm going to just show you what I did before and what was wrong and what I've done now, and also I might draw up a little wiring diagram so I'll put it on the screen. You can pause it if you're doing this, you can have a look. Save you a lot of time, save you what I've just had to do. Just giving you a rough idea of where I ran the cables through those little kick plates. They just unclip and clip back on quite easily. Getting it into the boot was a bit difficult, and the lid especially was very tricky. It's doable, but you've got to take a lot of the panels off, and it's time consuming, the most time consuming part. So I probably won't be looking at doing this again. Little Temu delivery. Puddle lights with the correct pins this time. Go and put them on now. Much better. Yeah, they look so much nicer. Now they match the same white as the door handle lights.
Yep.
Don't scratch the car with that.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Where should I put it?
Roll it out. What are you doing, Meg? So, I'm not going to use any primer. I'm going to go straight on with this. See how it goes. If you use lid.
It's quite intricate work.
Probably noticed a bit of a location change here. Lando was enjoying watching us at first, but then he got bored and he just turned into a pain in the arse. So we dropped him off at his nan's house and then just went into a little garage area nearby. Harder.
We're going to get the view of that. I'll take it enough now.
Something's right on your face. Oh, where's that gone?
Yeah. There's a bit of brake dust on it still, so it might not work.
What grass? Just do it.
Right. Just do a tester.
Yep.
Right. Ooh, blue.
Alright, secret's out. The cat's out of the bag now. Right, just go ham now.
Okay.
You're just doing a...
It's like when you're painting nails, you've got to do it, you
It's
know,
not nails, it's a break.
layer by layer.
Just
Yeah, but I
wham it on.
saying.
Oh, too much. Alright, leave it there for now. Let's while that's drying that first coat.
This is the second coat of the blue paint. It's actually looking okay. Pleasantly surprised. We're going to do just one more.
There's the wires for the fog light. Got this new bulb with a resistor, so hopefully you don't get an error on the dashboard. That one only goes in one way. So I'm just going to try it first.
Yep.
Guess we just take that in there. I'll see it melt through this in a little bit. Stick it there.
Was easy.
Yeah, something nice to do. Is it filming?
Yeah. Wheel spaces.
Yeah, 12mm for the front and 15 for the back.
And yeah, that one.
They weren't bad, to be fair. Perfect. On the hardware. Let's peel this off.
Yeah, the camera.
Yeah, it
That's a bit better.
might be alright on the computer screen or TV screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all off. That looks nuts,
Pretty
doesn't
happy with that, yeah. I thought it was going to turn out a bit crap, but I think it's a nice blue as well.
Right,
Nice.
Let's get that wheel back on. Cool, right. See what the spacing looks like. Bit harder to tell on this one because the arches are dented in anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's nicer, isn't it? That'll look a bit better. Let's do the back. Let's do the other sides.
It's not something I'd notice, but a car person would, I guess.
Yeah. Just gently turn that to the left.
Maybe it just needs a bit of a mix.
So you can see.
Yeah.
The big bit first.
Watch the expert first. Just Tipexing it, really, aren't we?
I mean, yeah. Don't think it'll win any awards, but I think once you give it a clean and sound and whatever, definitely looks better than it being.
I guess you're probably not going to notice it as much. Can I ever go yet?
Yeah, gosh, sorry, I didn't know you was wanting to. I'll do a few layers and then I can sound it back later. You going over there to do it, or you going to do it?
Oh my god, sorry, I just really...
I'm glad I let you have a go.
I didn't realise how far it came, quick it came out.
Yeah, when you pull the camera out a little bit, it looks way better. We'll come back in 6 months and Meg's finished doing that. Go and have a look at this nasty one. Just coat that, I think, in a minute, because I have got a splitter and some side skirts and some rear, what are they called? Don't know, to fit. But I'll show you why I'm not going to fit those yet.
Oh, I didn't get it. You didn't get it. Sorry.
Done? Oh yeah, that looks awful, doesn't it?
Awful.
That looks better than it did, definitely. Yeah, we step back. Oh, brand new.
Yeah.
Listen, we're not trying to make it perfect, it's better than it was. Better? Yeah, it looks better from here. Get that out.
I think this is the
Cut
bit
it.
that I'm most excited about.
Yeah, I know you are. Right. Hold that there.
Is that enough? Oh yeah. Well, I think you're supposed to have used like a little rubber thing. I thought you might have
Shall I
something.
pull one up my arse?
I don't know, I just thought you might have one.
Okay, so wrapping the wing mirrors gloss black to match the other gloss black accents. Now, as soon as we opened this, we could see that it was bad quality wrap, and we were just trying to do it with no heat. But the guy you've seen in the background working on his bikes, he lent us a heat gun and some other tools along the way, so really grateful for that. stand here and then we can just sort of try and pull it
Yeah, that
round.
might be a bit better. That. Oh, that already has made such a difference.
I mean, we can blame the wrap and the quality all we want, but to be honest, we just made a terrible job of it.
We haven't done the best job.
Okay, Meg,
Oh, is it done?
I think we can agree. That looks good from far, but far from good.
Yeah. It looks
Can we
okay
just,
if you're blind.
Get some caps for the other one.
It wasn't that pleasant to do, really,
Nah,
was it?
I think we'll
That
avoid
wasn't
doing.
an enjoyable
Let's
experience.
not do the other. Bmw specials. They look a bit double cheap, but too gross.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is it? What we'll do is just double-sided tape them for now.
Double-sided tape them?
Yeah, I don't want to screw them in. If I want to take them off, I don't want to.
I lose one on the road.
Now these are just universal ones. I just wanted to see what they'd look like with the side skirts and the front lip on. Unfortunately, we're not fitting those, but I do like the look that it gives, the sort of black border around the bottom of the car when it's done. If I do like the look of it when it's all done, I'll buy some
Comment down below if
BMW
you like
ones. Exactly.
Yeah, comment down below for yay or nay.
The car wash. Dark in there. I swear it's usually quite light in here.
It looks pretty beat up.
That pretty much wraps it up for this one. I'll put some shots in at the end of the car after it had a half-assed clean in the dark. But again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the other videos. There'll definitely be something that interests you on there somewhere. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully won't be as long as 5 weeks. I'm aiming for sort of 2-3 weeks between them.